everybody, my name's Devotii. I'm here to show you how to overcome what long distance runners call the wall, except for a game called Trials Evolution Gold. I'm playing the extreme single player track, The Wreck. Now, I'm not here to show you how to absolutely ace this track and zero fault it in 25 seconds. But this is more of a how to hit your head against the wall and in the end beat it no matter how long it takes. It all comes down to learning from your mistakes. You will make a lot of them. You just need to know that you'll make a lot of mistakes and have patience. After all, you know this track is possible. Others have completed it. It has to be possible. If they can do it, you can do it, right? I reckon about 99% of players will need a controller when facing an obstacle that they subjectively find hard. If you're using a keyboard and are finding a particular obstacle hard, I'd consider getting a controller. I did. I was getting golds on single player for beginner and easy, and then I'd start getting silvers on medium and bronze on hard. Now with a controller I'm hitting silver on hard and bronze on extreme. So as you can tell, I'm not the best Trials player, right? But I'm willing to at least complete every track. I usually just put on some good music and give it a crack, really. For this recording I didn't have any music on because of copyright and everything. I thought this was quite a good, interesting video to make. So here we go. Now, this is the particular obstacle. It's on The Wreck on extreme difficulty single player. As you can see, it has about a 45 to 55 degree climb with an oil drum at the top. Now when you look at this it seems easy, but at least for me the circularness of the oil drum means I couldn't hook the back tyre on and use it as like leverage to climb up the wall. So I took a few different approaches to it. One of them was the front flip tyre hook. You kind of just basically do a front flip or make enough room so you can do a front flip and then land on your back tyre upside down. And if you just keep your finger on the trigger, give it all the gas you got, the momentum lets you flip back over upright and you can carry on. However, after this obstacle at the top of the oil drum there's a gap, so you need enough speed to make the gap and get to the checkpoint. That's all I want to do, just get to that checkpoint and then probably hit my head against another wall. So my next approach was to hop on the drum and then have enough speed to make this jump after. And this was working best for me, so I carried on using this method. This meant the first part of learning to hit my head against this wall was complete. I found the best method and then started to perfect it. Did it work going slower, faster, medium speed? How much lean do I need? And then you have to combine how much speed you've worked out you need with how much lean you need. And eventually you'll start to see progress and make it over the top and fall into the gap as I did. So now I know how to get on top of this oil drum. The next step has to be completed. Yeah, so once I get over and onto the drum, I can work on the next step. Now, when you've been trying for 25, 35, 40 minutes, I think it partially comes down to luck, but also part down to learning the skill. As you're going along, you're learning from your mistakes and learning from your own progress. So for example, there were times where I could get over the drum 4 or 5 times in a row and fall in this gap. But then right after, I would fail completely. So to answer this question of how do you hit your head against the wall and come out on top, I'd say go for it and do not stop until you make it. You need to know deep down that it is possible. Others have done it. I don't think the game makers would put it in there if it wasn't possible. So you have to learn from your mistakes what not to do, but also learn from progress what is correct to do, and then perfect it. Like quite interestingly, afterwards I went on the leaderboard and just watched the replay of the top guy. So now you've seen all my footage of how to get over this obstacle. Well, how to complete this track. You've seen my footage of how to complete this track. Let me just show you the #1 spot currently as recording. And I think you'll just laugh at me and how bad I was. Yeah, so at the beginning of this video I said I'm not here to show you how to zero fault this and complete it in 25 seconds. But if you do want to know that, then I suggest that you watch the top of the leaderboards, because they've managed to do it and I don't quite get how, and I'm a little bit jealous, but not completely. I hope you enjoy the last kind of 30 seconds to a minute of this video while I just leave you with how to just completely ace this track and make Devotii look like a complete noob. So thank you for watching. I hope you've at least learned something from this video, and you'll be able to hit your head against a wall and come out on top and beat it, and celebrate the fact that you have advanced your skills as a Trials player. As always, Devotii here, and thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel to help grow my channel. I do greatly appreciate that.